There it is. We're live. See if anyone hops in. It's hot. Hot.
Halt, Farron. We secure the village, then rescue the captives. They'll be dead by then.
If you are lost in darkness, we are here to help. We carry the flame into the unknown.
We must prepare for Belladar to
Yo, what's up, babe? How you doing today?
The darkness comes. We are prepared.
You having a good Sunday? Having a good weekend?
Help! I need...
I need to get closer.
Nico, real talk. When we gonna pass the all-time high? I'm really hoping we pass it this year, man. Before the year ends.
It's too far away.
All it takes is just one big breakout, one good catalyst. So hopefully this year, but I mean, worst case, I'm just holding regardless. So, Abe, I saw you on Mount Charleston. Is that Vegas? Yes, sir. Just getting some sun rays, catching up on the crypto news. Yeah, man. Mount Charleston is about a 45-minute drive out of Vegas. About like 45 minutes to an hour from where I live.
I'm out of
But yeah, that's good.
range.
Get outside, get some sun. Trying to do more hikes again. Since I got back from Thailand, I've been kind of stuck inside a lot, so I'm trying to get outdoors again more. I was gonna go to the Narrows over in Zion, but plans just didn't work out. Friends wanted to stay a bit closer today, so I might go do the Narrows on my own before summer ends, to be honest, because that's my favorite hike personally. I love the canyons, I love the rivers, I love being in the water on the hikes. So trying to touch some grass myself. Need to ground big time. It's been a long month of work. Yeah, man, grounding's such a good reset, and it's the best if you can find like a natural cold body of water to cold plunge in. Oh man, nothing's better. Nothing is better for like a nice reset. So that's awesome. Definitely, yeah. Gets rid of a lot of stress. Puts things into perspective for sure. Nico says, who do you anticipate wins the election? Could either candidate be bearish for price action? Uh, I personally, I think Trump should win, probably by a lot. But who knows what will be pulled going into the election and how things will play out. I think Trump winning would definitely be very bullish because he's expressed support for regulating crypto and allowing it to flourish here, as well as RFK, who's now involved in his campaign, loves crypto as well. So that would be good. Kamala, the Democrats have been very hostile to crypto for a long time, and they've said that they're going to change that. But then we have Gary Gensler coming out literally like a couple days ago suing OpenSea, the biggest NFT platform. So I don't think that the tune's gonna change if they stay in office. I'm pretty sure it'll end up being the same that it's been for the past few years and be really hostile towards crypto. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see. Time will tell. But yeah, Personally, I would be definitely pulling for Trump. Like if you're involved in crypto, I think pulling for the Democrats would be a mistake. But yeah, Wim Hof cold plunging, man. That's one of my favorites. I love to. I like to do Wim Hof before getting in, but I also sometimes like to get into the cold plunge, Wim Hof while I'm in there, and then at the end, like before I'm about to get out, after like 2 or 3 minutes of Wim Hofing, go under and see how long I can and hold my breath at the end, after I do all that Wim Hof.
I'm out of range. I need a target. I don't have a target.
WTK is looking like a very juicy buy right now at 1.2 cents. No dry powder. I'm over leveraged. I'll just sit back and stack some cash in September, October. But yeah, man, I'm in the same place. I'm pretty over leveraged as well. But yeah, I've heard about WTK, like Waddle Pay or whatever it's called. I've looked into a little bit, but not too much. So I'm not too sure about that one. But I have heard good things, so. Yeah, I've aped in enough too, so I'm right there with you, trust me.
Target something first.
Could geopolitical escalation delay our timeline, or is that bullish in a way? Also, do you think Fed's cutting will inject liquidity in the markets, causing an inflationary environment, or is it just a recession announcement? So, geopolitical escalation. See, this is where things are tricky because, like, a common sentiment amongst the XRP people for a long time, right, has been okay, we believe that this is part of a new financial system that's going to get ushered in, like a massive change in the way that we transact globally. In order for that to happen, there has to be something drastic going on in the world to usher that in. So, like, something has to break so that that solution can come in and fix it, right? So, I don't necessarily know, right? Like, geopolitical escalation would probably cause the stock market to have a lot of trouble. And that's going to crash to some extent, and Bitcoin will probably follow, and that means the rest of crypto will probably follow.
of those
but
fishy
that could
bastards
be the catalyst that's needed for these new technologies to be brought in. But I would assume that if that happens, like, we're gonna see more downside before we see upside. Like, there's gonna be pain before we get out on the other side. But ultimately, it could be a positive catalyst for crypto specifically if something like that were to happen. But again, who knows? These are all like made up situations in our head that we're just trying to rationalize and form our own opinions on. Also, do you think Fed cutting will inject liquidity in the market, causing an inflationary environment? So the thing with the Fed cutting is that the past 3 times the Fed has cut, it's normally marked the top of markets or near the top within the next like month or two, because they've always had to cut for some reason, like something is broken. So the last time it was C19, the time before that it was right before the great financial crisis. So if we're able to cut and nothing in the system breaks, right? If we're able to cut and nothing breaks in the system, then I think that's good, and it is bullish, because then we're going to have more liquidity in the markets and it's quantitative easing, right? But if we start cutting and then the Fed's like, oh shit, something is broken, we need to cut faster, and all of a sudden we go from slow rate cuts, like a soft landing, to they just cut from where we're at to 0 within like a month or two, and something's broken, then that's probably not good for markets, and it's probably going to be bad. But again, that goes back to maybe something breaking is what we need to happen for crypto to be ushered in the way that we've been hoping it's going to be ushered in for a while now. So it's a really double-edged sword. Like, there's no way to know for sure, you know?
Is fair and well. The Arathi will fight so long as the light is with us. Destroy those monsters.
You're the best. Why ask? Thank you, bro. I don't know about me being the best. I'm just some idiot on the internet that likes XRP and HBAR and crypto. And I try my best to make sense of it all, you know? I don't really have more knowledge than the next guy. We're all here at the end of the day because we believe in the tech, and we're hoping that it plays out, right?
I don't have a target. It's too far away. I need to target something first.
The Emperor rewards the faithful. glad you're all right, Farron. Now stop and take a breath for once.
In my heart, there is fire.
I search each day for a winning strategy.
A wave of shadow. What just happened? Those shadows came from the Dawn Tower.
Farron, wait! We must withdraw.
The tower. Despite the Dawn Tower. What is happening to it?
The Harbinger
Oh.
and your failure at Dalaran.
Where is your master?
All right, guys, we're moving back up a little, almost back to 56 cents.
No! The sacred flame! What has Alric and his cults done?
I don't know. But they claim
I just can't wait for that morning we wake up and it's just like a fat green candle, man, like 100% up to over $1. So I think that's how it'll happen one day. It'll just be a massive breakout.
The flame is corrupted.
Hopefully soon. Hopefully the SEC or Ripple comes out and announces this week that they paid off that fine to the SEC. And I feel like once they announce that they've paid the fine, the chances that we see an appeal probably go down drastically. I've been pretty adamant from the get-go. I don't think we're going to see an appeal, but it would definitely be reassuring to have Ripple pay that fine off. And then I think, like, once it's paid, right, the chances that they're still going to appeal after they get paid 125 mil and risk having to give that back, I doubt it, man.
No, I can't. There must be another way.
Clues found. Are you into XLM or SHX? I used to have a decent amount of XLM, but I just got to a point where I figured I'd rather just have XRP personally. Because they kind of move together, and I just think XRP has more connections, and I just believe in it more. SHX, I've heard about it. I've looked into it a bit. Same with like the WTK, the Waddle. Like, I haven't looked into it enough. I thought about getting some, but ultimately, my highest convictions are just in XRP and HBAR, far and above anything else. So those are the ones that I'm sticking with. But I do think SHX is probably a good bet. I know they are pretty well connected as well. So. For me, it's just all about these projects that actually are trying to provide some kind of utility and use case. Like, if they're doing that, I think they're good bets to take.
Don't have a target.
I've been struggling with the videos lately. It's kind of been a past couple weeks, like in terms of video views and stuff. There just hasn't been much to talk about because the market's been super boring, and since I got back from Thailand, I haven't been doing all that much, so there's not much that's interesting for me to record lately. Like, I want to make more fitness videos, more like boxing, Muay Thai, just training in general and active stuff, but
we owe our service to those in need. Don't give in to fear.
Look out!
What are those things? They hardly seem real.
Chill Q&A stuff on live streams is peak content. Yeah, man, I like doing the live streams. It's just, I've said it before, like, it's hard to do live streams when there's not a lot of people in the chat. Because I like to just sit here and talk to chat and just chill. Especially with WoW now that I hopped back into this, like, a few days ago. I don't mind. Like, whenever I'm playing this, I'll just throw the stream on, talk to people that do hop in, and if nobody's really talking in the chat, then I'll just play the game, and people can come in and say what's up if they want, you know? Yeah, personal content, high engagement, for sure. So, I'm gonna try and do this more frequently, 100%. Whenever I'm hopping on, like, the game, or I'm just chilling on my computer, I'm like, might as well just throw the live stream on, right? People want to hop in and talk, only helps.
I need a target. The Harbinger commands me.
But I don't know how some streamers do it, man. Like people on Twitch that will just stream for hours on end. Like, I mean, I guess there's endless flows of content because they have so many people in the chat, and they can just keep talking to them. Like, yeah. But I don't know. I feel like it would get hard to just keep going nonstop.
I will extinguish your flame.
I love watching like Asmongold though. Just watching him react to nonsense is fun. I would throw up stuff on this stream and just like sit and watch and react to it also.
I'm out of range.
But I feel like to do that you got to build like a following first that is interested in having you watch things. So oh, he isn't here. XRP 589 baby. Bring up chart, you mother effa. What? Aliens? Charts in the top left? Aliens? I don't know nothing about no aliens, man. What aliens are you talking about, brother?
I need to target something first.
Quickly, friend.
You got a UFO abduction? You're being abducted?
But these traitors are wielding power.
Where at?
darkness
I want to come get some photos of the
should be able to
UFO.
cleanse the flame.
Let me pull up.
The Harbinger commands me.
They'll be here any minute. Oh, beware, man. Oh, raw milk advocate on the health topic. Yeah, man, I haven't been able to try raw milk yet, but for sure, I'm a big naturalist when it comes to like food and nutrition. I think almost everything we eat here is poisoned. That's why I loved the speech that RFK gave a couple weeks ago about seed oils and the chronic disease epidemic. Seems like no one else has really been talking about that, so. It is life-changing, man. When I was out in Thailand, like, my health felt so much better because I felt like I was eating so much less nonsense. Bro, is this guy about to kill me? What the heck? Yeah, man, and it's been hard since I've gotten back this time. Like, I've just reverted back to eating nonsense because I don't even know, like, where to easily get food. It's just the convenience of being able to go, just go pick stuff up. Normally fast food. And I try to get, like, healthier fast food options. Like, you know, rice, chicken when I can. Stay away from, like, fast food like McDonald's or Wendy's or that nonsense. I don't go those places, but it's just hard. It's hard to stay healthy for sure. Dude, I can't believe I died to this guy.
Stand strong. The darkness won't take us today.
It's too far away.
XRP 589, you can rebalance these nuts. Nice, man.
I need a target.
Yeah, dude, USA food is just, it's garbage.
Your light.
Even like, I can't even eat fruit here, and I love fruit, but after having fruit in Thailand, the only way I get my fruit here is having frozen fruits and making smoothies.
We're not giving up here.
I don't have a
Let's
target.
go. We can do this if we stick together. I will see you through the shadow.
Gotta get a new mic stand, man, because my mic's like all the way out here in front of me. I need something that'll hold it here so that I can talk into it.
You think I've never failed?
I don't have to lean forward.
I've never made mistakes?
Target
Never
something
even supposed
first.
to be in Halifon. I stowed away to escape a family that only ever saw me as a failure. Was it a mistake?
XRP 589, baby.
Does that make
Do I know you IRL?
right?
Like, you're talking crazy, man.
I regret nothing. I keep fighting because in the darkness, it's all we can do. And I don't think it's in yours either.
I need to get closer. I don't have a
You don't
target.
understand. I've hurt people. I was controlled by darkness, but part of me enjoyed it.
Enjoyed hurting people? Or no longer being
Yeah,
able
this
to
freaking guy
analyze
got
every
mind
thought
controlled, bro.
and action?
Got mind controlled by death and was forced to kill
Who was
people.
calling for help?
Having doubt, making mistakes. None of these make you unworthy, Anduin. They light your path forward.
The entrance.
Do you think Russia's gonna use XRP this month? I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you that.
I'm out of range.
I know that Bricks has talked about it, right? And we've heard like some connections to Bricks. So yeah, hopefully, right? Hopefully that Bricks is adopting XRP, but who knows, man? There's been just so much speculation around so many things. It's like until I see the price move, I don't really care about any of it anymore.
We would have been lost without you.
Certain green guy on the internet seems to be hinting at that.
Glad you're all safe.
What green guy? Pepe?
Let's end this.
Maybe Velo? Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about Velo. I met some people in Thailand that are huge into XRP, and they're also very, very into Velo. Velo's really connected in Asia and Asia payments.
Be strong.
Hulk? Oh, Crypto Hulk, yeah.
Join me, please.
You know the light is not with me.
There is no darkness so deep that the light cannot reach us. Just be here with me. Now, breathe. We are
Hello,
the
hello. Can you
seekers
guys hear me
of
good from
light.
back here?
We are the holders of hope in the very heart of shadow. We are the lamps that guide the way.
I'm in XRP, HBAR, XLM, and Velo. Yeah, I think those are good bags. Here, let me... I can turn that up a little bit too. I just gotta be loud when I talk.
It's a first step. The rest is just time and trust. A lamplighter brings hope. A beacon in the dark. In my heart, there is. We need to return to Merodar.
Did you get some HBAR today? No, man. I was thinking about it because it is such a steal right now. But I've put so much money in. I'm holding off for a while. Like if we stay at these low prices for another month or two, I'll throw some more in. But I'm pretty happy with where my bags are at right now. But yeah, HBAR is an absolute steal at this price for sure. Like if somebody new was getting into crypto, that would be what I would tell them to get today, right now. I'd be like, just stack as much HBAR as you can, in my opinion. Such a steal right now, but I've put so much money in. I'm holding off for a while. Like we stay at these low prices.
We are a light in the darkness.
This land was not what we expected. We are surrounded by dangers.
We should grab some food at the inn while we can.
Why do you keep retracting your messages, Nico? What the heck?
Perhaps a moment's rest is warranted.
You gotta change these talents. I'm going over to this. Price targets for HBAR. How do you divide long and short-term bags? Dude, so I actually have a video about my HBAR price targets. I think H bar, because it's 50 billion total supply, right? H bar I think should be at $2 bare minimum, 100 billion market cap, fully diluted. I don't think that that's like a massive target at all. I think $2 is very easy, very achievable. Um, Beyond that, because you have to think like H bar with the market cap of Ethereum is like $8, right? $8 to $10, which is, it sounds crazy, but H bar has way more use case, way more utility, way more connections, way more going for it than Ethereum does. It has the most transactions in the whole space by a mile. It's not even close. So I think my first take profit range for H bar is probably $1.50 to $2. But long term, I'm looking for, yeah, at least I'm looking for at like $5 to $10 longer term for H bar. How do you divide long and short term bags? I think you just have to set a realistic expectation for how much money do you want to get out of the market. Like you need to decide what amount of money are you comfortable, are you is going to make you comfortable for like a few years where you're not going to have to stress so much or worry about things. Cuz for me, I want to leave as much as I can in XRP and H bar cuz I believe in them long term, like the same way somebody investing in Apple or Amazon or Google in the early 2000s would have wanted to hold their bags until now and beyond, because these things are just going to keep growing. I feel the same way about XRP and H bar, but I do need to get some money out of the market. Like I've put a lot in and I haven't taken any out. So at some point I have to have targets set where I'm going to take certain amounts out that is going to give me a certain amount of cash that meets my needs, and would make me comfortable for the next few years ultimately. Because that's what I'm looking for. I want to get enough out where I have like a buffer of, okay, like I can take a breath now and I could just figure stuff out and see what I want to do next, and have a bag to like trade with and have some fun on the side trading with and try and make some more money. But yeah, that's my thoughts for price targets and long-term, short-term bags. Great thoughts. Thanks, Pablo. Appreciate it. Throw glaive. I'm trying to switch these talents up. I don't really like my throw glaive talents. Don't really care about them. Shit, man. Anybody else in chat play WoW? Or are we all just here for XRP and crypto thoughts? Unfortunately, I play RuneScape. It's so funny, man. So I started playing WoW when I was 10. And RuneScape was really big right before that. Like, I got into WoW when I was 10, and that's like right when Wrath of the Lich King came out. But I never got into RuneScape. I always thought it was kind of cheesy compared to WoW. But I was just talking about it with my friends on the hike today. Like, somehow WoW always pulls me back in when a new expansion comes out. I always got to at least play it for like a month or two, and just mess around. I've loved this game for such a long time, such a massive part of my childhood. Okay, I think that's good for this one. All sigils. I don't really like the sigil stuff. Basically a correct take on RuneScape. I only come back for large content for the most part. Yeah, man, I know that a lot of people love RuneScape, so I'm not hating on RuneScape at all. Like, I know tons of people that, yeah, like, absolutely love that game and still play it to this day. So, Doom Magic. I'm really trying to figure these talents out, see what I want. I'm messing around with it. I'll do that. Let's try that. Rev dropping a snowman and some rockets. What's up, Rev? How's it going? Okay. Sigils just dropped now. Nice.
Friend, can you order a round of drinks?
Imperial style wine, mushroom brew. Pick your poison.
Order a round of drinks.
We're always
There.
The cats are trained as well as the soldiers are. When one bonds to you, you have a friend for life.
We carry the
Do you have a lynx?
Ray will notice me.
Oh, no. No. I am not a cat person.
Order of the night. What are we doing here? Oh, I'm removing propaganda. We're getting political.
It's too far away.
I will see you through the shadow.
Yeah, dude, I'm really hoping we see some actual price action this week, because the market's been
designed
So
a new
unbelievably
armor for
boring,
you.
dude.
I think you'll wear this one.
Thank you, Rain. But the shield you made me is all I need. I'm
Just
sure
get,
your talents would
but
look better
September
spent
has
on
been a
other
rough month
inventions.
throughout all the history of
My
Bitcoin, so
pleasure
September
to
might
make a
be
new
choppy
army
also.
choose, Baron.
But
You
then,
told me
yeah,
about the
I
discount.
figure by the end of the year
Now
we'll at
you
least
guys
get
are
some
doing
kind of
business.
breakout one way or
So
the
I
other.
was thinking,
Rain? No. I have lived with my injury since I was a child. I've learned to do everything from sword fighting to dressing myself with one hand.
but what if I figured out the weight balancing? You said that was what you didn't like about the first few I made.
Then I think some of our veterans who will lose an arm to the Nerubians will be very grateful that you've improved the design. Rain, I've learned to navigate my life without a prosthetic. I don't want to relearn everything.
My arrows strike true. I wish you had heeded my warning and stayed in Dornegal. She is here, Anduin. The Arathi are in danger. We are in danger.
I needed to see if there were really descendants of the Arathi down here. I'm the king of Stormwind. So many human kingdoms have fallen. I needed to know if there were others.
It was still a foolish risk.
You're not the only one grappling with the voices in their head.
What have you been hearing?
Beladar, the Emperor's vision. That prophecy that drew them here. It's the radiant song I'm hearing.
You have been hearing the star?
Yes. No, not really. When I saw Beladar for the first time, I had the vision again. It's related somehow. I wish Khadgar were here. He'd know what it all meant. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
No. You're right. I wish he was here as well. We'll have to find our own answers.
I've gotten a look at the crystals and their key flames. It's not Azerite, but it's close enough that I think they're connected.
Then you've realized when Beladar shifted for the first time?
Their day of darkness. The same day Sargeras plunged that sword into Azeroth.
Interesting.
Meet Auralia, our quartermaster. I'm also proud to call her my daughter.
Spar day.
Auralia,
I want to do some
send her
sparring.
honor to Farron's new elf friend. We need to talk. The darkness. Farron tells me your friend wields the void. I'm either going to regret meeting her or thank the flame. We must prepare for Beladar to shift. We are the holders of hope for the Empire. Always be prepared. The darkness comes. We are prepared
Interesting.
for the Empire.
The flame burns for
Alright, we gotta duel some of these
Step
guys.
into the light.
We burn brightly together.
I need to target something
The flame
first.
burns for all of us.
We are the seekers of light. I need a target.
In hardship, kindness.
I don't have a target. Beladar shift in your favor. I need to target something first.
May Beladar stay in the light.
target.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it.
Holy. Those new hero talents are insane.
The Harbinger is from the Black Empire? Flames. Farron's at the orphanage. She was the first.
No, something else. A survivor from the depths of time.
Play with the orphans, man.
You from above?
What a weird quest.
You're weird looking. I like it when the star shines.
We owe our service to those in need. That's the warning bells of the main gate.
Why are monsters?
Children, inside!
My faith kindles my hope. Merodor's under attack! Children, stay inside.
The Cobus strike our veneration grounds during Beladar's light. How?
Look, General. Darkfire. This is Auric's doing.
I pray for the flame to show us the way.
She cannot hide from me.
Arathi, push back the Cobus. Make them regret ever stepping onto our hallowed lands.
Join me in the shadows. Bring the Harbinger joy.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I need to target something first. I need a target.
Alric's ritual is the source of this darkness. We need to break through this barrier.
I will not fail again. He draws strength from the darkness. So do I.
I must ensure my people's survival.
Alric thinks the shadows will save him. He should see what true power looks like.
Now! Go for the kill!
The Harbinger spoke of you. She's taken an interest in... Harbinger! Do not forsake me!
It's too far away.
Almost died there.
How could any Arathi be in league with such monsters? The sacred flame is lost. Fall back!
No.
Oh yeah.
We cannot keep retreating from the darkness. Our fear has overshadowed our faith. Belladar may have guided us, but it is not what will save us. Stand with me against the shadow. Show this Harbinger the true strength of the Arathi.
And if you fall against the darkness, what will we do then?
It's what we always say, General. The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch. We are the seekers of light. We are the holders of hope. In the very heart of shadow. Together, we guide the way.
I would safeguard my people. We must rely on outsiders to save the Arathi.
When shadow falls,
Lamplighters rise. We cannot hide from evil. Illyria, what happened?
Am I needed?
For years I've held back the void within me, worried I'd hurt my loved ones. When Dalaran fell, I didn't draw on my power, and someone dear to me paid the price. Like Alric, Xal'atath thinks herself safe behind layers of shadow. She isn't. Not when I can turn their own power against her. I will do all it takes to end her threat for good.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise. Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
Outsiders are a welcome surprise.
We are the holders of hope.
Anyone in chat still? I feel like I haven't talked in a while. I mean, hey, we've gotten 48 views. That's not too bad. Decent, decent.
Beladar, shift in your favor.
I need to get closer.
Harathi, friends, the flame blesses us with victory. Your
General, the Nerubians. They've opened a new front at Light's Redoubt.
This land was not what we expected. Flames. Harathi, mount up! Light's Redoubt calls for help. We bring hope into the darkness.
Livia's patience is overrun. We must buy the villagers time before the reckoning can launch.
When shadow falls, lamplighters rise.
Stalwarts, we are the wall today. Together we will stand against the darkness.
We need to evacuate the villages before the Reckoning's bombardment.
Oh, okay. That's why my camera is a bit fuzzy. The bit rate is low on the stream. But I try to increase that next time. I see, I see. Let's see if that fixed it. No. Oh, yeah, there we go. That looks good.
In hardship, kindness.
I need to target something first.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Feel the warmth of the sacred flame.
I don't have a target.
There is always hope if we choose to look for it. We are the holders of hope. If the shadows find you, calm.
Dude, the damage on this hero talent when you go into Metamorphosis is just nuts.
May Baladar stay in the...
Everyone is evacuated. The Nerubians are massing for another assault. Fall back!
I need a target.
Quickly! Before the Nerubians overwhelm us!
Despite everything, the Orathi find joy.
We have to get out of here, now!
I'm loving these cutscenes too. Nice.
The light will return. Even if someone else carries the torch.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Bam, Anduin going off. Man really just jumped in there.
Curse them all! Where did they take him? Do you
They dragged him down. I lost track of him.
Oh shoot.
Ash! We can't let them reach Merodar! Blast them apart!
The darkness hungers. Let's give Xalatath's forces a taste of their own shadows.
It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
We've beaten them back. Let's get Anduin.
Hold on! We don't know what's down there. Reinforcements are on the way. We could wait.
We'll lose his trail.
You're right! Let's make those monsters pay for everything they've done! Flames! They were ready for us. Brace yourselves! We are a light in the darkness. Don't give in to fear.
I am on the hunt.
You are an outsider, yes? Take your leave.
Dude, these guys are high level. What the heck?
I can't attack that target.
Yo, what's up? What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Do you see any sign of that woman who saved us?
What have you learned? No. But I did find tracks leading south. And there's something foul down there as well.
Dun, 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 dun. Damn. Stream started off hot. Had a good amount of people in here talking, but now it's just empty.
We owe our service to those in need.
Stream's a lot more engaging when I have people to talk to in chat.
You find the others.
Otherwise, I mean,
I'll find Andor.
that's why it's nice throwing on WoW, because then I'm kind of just playing a game in the background waiting for people to join, but like when I just had charts up and I tried to stream, like if nobody's in chat talking, it's just kind of boring. But I mean, with playing a game in the background, I could sit here and play. I just chill. Somebody joins, I ask questions, say hey, and they do. If not, then I'm just playing a game. 2 watching, that's it? Yo, what's up, Billy Bob? Yeah, you're the first person to type in chat in a while.
Let nature take its course.
I've had 54 views total since I started the stream like an hour and a half ago about. But early in the stream there was a good amount of people in here. They were talking in the chat, asking questions. We're chilling, but now no one's really been in here. But cool either way. I'm sure the more regularly I stream, the more people we'll have in here watching more regularly, so yeah, it's the long weekend. Well, yeah, no, I'm planning on now, because I've been slacking, man. The videos haven't been popping off the past couple weeks, and I'm like, I gotta do something more. So on top of the videos, I'm gonna keep trying to keep up with the daily uploads. Even though the market's been pretty boring, it's been hard to talk for a video like every day when the market's just been doing nothing. But I'm gonna try and keep doing daily videos. I'll just post what I can, the way that I have been, and then I'll just try and stream on top of that. Like try and do at least an hour stream every day and just hop on, throw this game on, throw these charts like they're set up now on the screen, and whoever joins watches, it gets few views, a little bit of exposure, get to talk to the people that follow the channel a bit more, have some actual interactions. I think it's a pretty solid plan. Should help the channel grow a little bit over the next few weeks, few months, and hopefully if the market gets moving, then that'll get a lot more traction to the space as a whole. Like a lot more people are going to be coming on YouTube searching for crypto and stuff. If the market actually starts moving in a positive direction. Thoughts on XDC? I love XDC, man. I believe in it, like, for sure. I think it's one of the best players in the space. As I've said in one of my videos, I recently switched all my bags out for XRP and HBAR, so I don't hold any XDC anymore, but I think XDC is a pretty safe bet for the bull run. They have, yeah, tons of connections, and I saw recently, too, they have the XDC 2.0 is supposed to be going live in October, apparently. So I think XDC is a great bet. And yeah, I would definitely in my top 5 if I had to suggest top 5 coins for people to hold. Dude, I have to kill these Nerubian extractors. Where are they?
I need to get closer.
Ah, I see. Okay, I don't want to stand in that.
I'm out of range.
Nice. XRP, Quant, HBAR, and XDC. Yeah, man, all great bets. Like I said, the XRP and HBAR, just buy 2. I have the most by far I have the most conviction in those 2. But all of those ones that are involved, every crypto that's like a utility coin involved in, like with the WEF and the new financial system, I think they're all great bets. So I don't think you can go wrong with those.
Closer.
Yeah, XRP, I would agree too that XRP does have the most like immediate potential. I think of any coin in the space, like that is one where we could wake up one day and it's just decided, okay, it's go time. By far the most connections, by far the most use case in my opinion, so that's why it's my biggest bag. And I know a lot of people hate on it, but you know, all of us that are in the space, involved in the utility coins, we understand the value and the long-term proposition for it. So hopefully it all plays out, right? Like I always say, we're all just taking in information and making our best guess at the end of the day and putting our money where our mouth is. So dude, these mobs are kind of dogging on me. They're doing a lot of damage. The rumor that Elon offered to buy Ripple, bro, there's no way Elon can afford to buy Ripple at the, like, I feel like Ripple's way too big of a company already. I wouldn't be surprised if Elon implemented Ripple and XRP into X for payments, because I know he wants to make X like the everything app and basically a bank to some extent. So I wouldn't be surprised if he was working with Ripple to implement XRP and like the XRP ledger onto X.com. I think that would make sense. But at this point, it's still just speculation, right? So. Where have you seen it circulating that he wants it? Because I'm pretty tapped in on X and like follow all these speculation accounts. I haven't seen that rumor yet. It would be very interesting though. That would be very interesting if he were to like propose buying out Ripple and taking over. I mean, we wouldn't have free speech online right now if it weren't for Elon. So I always question the people in power and like what their intentions are and who's really on the side of, you know, the people and the average person. I still question that with Elon, but ultimately, regardless of whether he is good or bad, he did buy X and he did give us free speech online, which wouldn't exist otherwise. So
At least it will not be the first tradition we have broken.
Go, all of you. I will join you soon.
how do I turn these in? Oh, here.
You have found me. Perhaps we'll meet again. I shall watch for you. May you lend your song to hers. Come with me. You need to know what you fight against.
Read it somewhere a few days ago, then a buddy sent me a YouTube video that talks about it. But I don't have much regard for the YouTube channel. Which YouTube channel was it? I don't know. On my videos, I always try to be a realist. Like, I'll show all the crazy speculation stuff, but most of the time I'm just like, yeah, obviously take this all with a grain of salt, because who knows at the end of the day. All of these speculation things, I just don't care about. Like, until we see something reflected in the price, who cares about all this speculation? XRP is still 50, 60 freaking cents, man. So, I could care less at this point about speculation. Once one of these things is confirmed and comes to fruition and we see price action backing it up, that's when I'll get excited and actually, you know, care about it. You said Hold. Is that the name of the channel? Hold?
Bled dry and dying. None who enter leave in one piece. Your friend is likely dead. But I know you will not accept that. So you follow your path and I will follow mine. You have survived so far. Keep doing so. I hope we meet again.
Oh, okay. Looking for it. Gotcha. Yeah, once you send it over, I'll, did I get the link? No, just, I don't think you can type links in the chat. Just tell me his channel name. I'll look it up and I'll pull it up right now and watch it really quick, actually, on stream. React to it. We can watch it together really quick. Crypto Geek? Okay, yeah, I've heard of that guy. Oh, we got a new 24 hours crypto video that just came out also. Oh, I see, yeah. Elon Musk offers to buy XRP for $25 billion. Okay.
Elon Musk literally offers to buy Ripple Labs, including all the XRP, for $25 billion. This comes in a verified report which states that after basically Elon Musk purchased Twitter, he went and made an offer to Ripple Labs, trying to purchase them at $25 billion, including all the XRP that they had. But here's the crazy part. From the very beginning...
Bro, wait, how would that even make sense? $25 billion for the company and all the XRP they have? Bro, they have like 50 billion XRP. I mean, I guess back then it would have been worth less. Like, maybe XRP was around 30 cents. So that's still, I feel like that would be a lowball offer for sure. And they're not going to sell the company for that. Like, Brad and these other people that are involved know where it's going, so they're not going to want to sell the company.
To have owned over 11.3 million XRP in his crypto wallet, and numerous people say that he's been hinting at it all along.
Dude, there's no way that's a real tweet. I know exactly what we need to Twitter our payment. No, dude, that's not a real tweet. No shot.
Including this tweet which says, I know exactly what we need to do at Twitter, payments. On top of this, in an Elon Musk wallet on the XRP ledger via XRP scan, it shows that Elon Musk actually holds 16.783 million XRP in this specific.
I'd believe that. Like, I don't think that that's hard to believe at all. Elon most definitely knows what XRP is 100%. And it would not be surprising if he owns a good chunk of XRP. I mean, 16 million XRP for him is nothing. That's like $8 million. That's not even 1% of his net worth. So yeah, that's totally reasonable. I don't see anything wrong with that. I think he could for sure be holding
so all along he
a good chunk of XRP.
Purchased XRP, and now he's trying to accumulate a majority of it, the same way he originally owned Twitter, and then he actually decided to purchase all Twitter shares and make it his own. In fact, here right now in the image you see is Elon Musk's wallet discovered to own over 16.7 million XRP, and if I click on it right here, it shows you Musk 16.7 million XRP, and then it shows that it actually got shifted into other wallets where basically they tried to split it up, and then so on and so forth. People basically ended up losing which wallet is actually Elon Musk's wallet and which one isn't. So it shows us.
I mean, what does that name even mean? Like, anybody can name their wallet Musk, no? Like, I don't exactly know how that works, but I feel like the name there doesn't really mean much because the name could be anything.
In the game of XRP. And there's been some rumors that Ripple CEO just hinted and explained a possible $2,531.29 price per XRP.
See,
now,
bro,
again,
like this is part of the problem with the XRP community. Like this stuff's just kind of ridiculous. Don't get me wrong. I believe there is a world where it could happen. Anything is possible. But when we start putting these numbers out there like this, it just makes everyone think that we're insane. Because 2,500, maybe if we have hyperinflation and we're 50 years into the future and the whole world runs on the XRP ledger, sure. But $2,500 is not coming anytime soon, man. I hope I'm wrong. Like, it would be in my best interest for that to happen. So, but that's crazy.
Content, because there's a lot, and if you're an XRP holder, you want to watch this video because we're talking about XRP really being priced at 2,531, and while there is isn't really any confirmation or proof that this is about to happen in the short time period, the potential here for XRP is in the tens of thousands of dollars, so we may just one day see it hit that exact mark. Now, of course, we are hosting a giveaway like we always are on the Crypto Geek channel, and all you're going to have to do to enter the giveaway is simply tap the like button, subscribe. This has been stated by the CEO of Archax, one of the largest institutions in terms of crypto exchanges, which...
You said actually there's some validity to Musk, A2Z, and Thiel XRP wallets. No, like I said, I'm not doubting that those are. Like, I think, of course, those could be. I just don't know how you confirm something like that, right? That it is their wallet on the ledger. It's funny you say Peter Thiel. I listened to the podcast Joe Rogan did with Peter Thiel like a couple weeks ago on my way home from Arizona. And that was a super interesting podcast. They didn't talk about XRP, but they talked about so much crazy stuff. And Peter Thiel was really interesting. But yeah, he definitely knows Musk. I don't know. Has Peter Thiel talked about XRP? I feel like I've heard his name thrown around a few times in regards to XRP. But yeah, he and Musk are definitely connected. And if he's talked about XRP, like, we all know that they all know what's going on. These people are so tapped in. They're so plugged in. They know what XRP is. They know what Ripple is. They know what's happening. It's just how involved are they really in all of it?
Actually is cooperating and has a partnership with BlackRock itself. Here's what he says. He says 30 to 50 trillion will flow into the XRP ledger, and he even emphasized that that's what will only be facilitated by his exchange, Archax, and that there'll be a lot more money flowing into it furthermore through other various means. And a lot of this actually doesn't just correlate with their exchange, but it's because the XRP ledger as a whole is increasing, specifically because there's a bunch of projects on the XRP ledger, mainly one of them being the crypto trading fund.
24 Hours Crypto has a video that breaks down how they seeded Ripple back in 2012. Yeah, I think I saw that video. The 24 Hours Crypto does some good videos and some good research for sure. Yeah, I think that's definitely possible because, like, right, they were they owned PayPal, and the whole point of PayPal is, right, instant online money transfers, and Ripple just makes that better, right? Makes them faster, more efficient, costs less money. So yeah, that's believable for sure. I wouldn't doubt that. Yeah, I don't know how much more of this video we'll watch. I think it was just that main part at the start we really wanted to see. Yeah, we'll get back to the game. We could react to the new 24 Hours Crypto video really quick.
Much bigger.
Sure. Let's throw up the 24 Hours Crypto and see what he's got to say.
It's kind of like Amazon with rare books in the early days. Just
big opportunity insights via PDF, and this is gonna blow your mind. The numbers they're sharing, the projections they're projecting for 2030, and I'm gonna read out a couple lines here that are, that's really gonna get you thinking of how big this market's gonna get. And before we get into it,
that was when the wallets were created, before XRP Explorer. Yeah, gotcha.
Don't forget the 1,700 contracts that were never made public. Remember, Ripple will announce partnerships when they are comfortable to do so, and I've been saying that since the inception of this channel.
Again, we don't pre-announce customers until we're ready to talk about those customers.
For all the OG individuals, go ahead and smash that like button. So much information that we have discussed and said would happen has happened perfectly. And talking about the 1,700 contracts, right? This is from the SEC a couple months ago when they put out their remedy package, and it stated at the footer note on page 24 saying Ripple's institutional sales involved more than 1,700 relevant contracts. And if we listen to what Dave...
Dude, that alone is just insane that so many people can ignore something like that. No other crypto company has that many deals going on. That many partnerships, like, and we know a lot of these are central banks, massive institutions. So it's just crazy. Billy Bob, what part of the world are you located? I'm in Vegas, man. What about you?
Said here 4 years ago in regard
but I'm on the move a lot. I was in Thailand, just got back a few weeks ago. It's in Arizona. But I'll probably be in Vegas for a good while before I go somewhere else again.
To how many contracts they actually had.
And there are over 200 production contracts and companies that use that network to make and settle payments every day.
Outside of Detroit. Nice, dude. Yeah, Vegas is cool. Born and raised here, so I think it's overall a great place to live in terms of the U.S. I would like to be closer to nature, more green, less desert, but we'll see when we get there. Overall, like, Vegas is very convenient. You're really close to a lot of stuff. Have a lot of amenities. Like, you don't have to worry about much. You kind of have everything you need, and anywhere you want to go is just a couple hours drive to, like, the beach, Zion, like, beautiful hikes, nature. So yeah, it's not bad at all.
We sort of think about our long-term vision as the Internet of Value.
But this says that was from April 1st, 2014. So there was a lot that hasn't been announced. And now let's get into the juicy part. The race is on to bring better B2B cross-border payments to small SMEs, and local banks are poised to win. This is monumental. Listen to what was said here. And I'm going to play a video collage that you guys have heard before, but now this is it. Everything that we have been preaching on this channel is in this PDF, and it's going to completely blow your mind. Big opportunity in small business payments. And this is just one avenue of utility for the digital asset XRP, which makes it even more monumental.
The capital will flow to the most efficient path.
Yeah.
The capital will flow to the most efficient path.
Yeah. SMEs, small business enterprises, are in dire need of streamlined cross-border payments. This in turn creates a compelling revenue opportunity for U.S. regional and community banks. Listen to this. Companies that offer innovative financial services to small business enterprises stand to realize increased revenue and cement their roles against the competition. The B2B payment market is expected to reach $174 trillion by 2030. That is just 6 years from now. And again, this is a very conservative outlook and time frame. And local banks have the opportunity to be at the forefront of this growth. And we are about to see the rollout begin. Hence why I'm not even surprised that Brad Garlinghouse would have made this statement on this podcast a couple months ago.
I'm dodging the question only slightly because, what's the timeline for this year? I mean, I have said publicly I think that the market will be over $5 trillion by the end of this year.
This interview that he did was so good. This was such a good interview.
Applies to Bitcoin versus XRP. I mean, people forget before the SEC got involved and said that ETH is not a security, XRP was the second most valuable digital asset.
Wow, that wasn't that long ago.
That wasn't long ago. What, 3-4 years? It was 2018 when Hinman gave his speech. So 6 years, a little less than 6 years ago. Yeah, 5.
Crazy. Billy, I love the desert. I own 3 acres of nature, bush, wildlife, etc. The bank of the Detroit River. I'm downriver from Detroit, near the mouth of Lake Erie. That sounds amazing, man. I would love a big property, big piece of land with a river on it. Fresh body of water. That sounds sick. So good for you, dude. That's the end goal. Like, if we get XRP doing what it needs to do, getting some nice land somewhere, that's the end game for sure. All right, I'm gonna go off of this video for now. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call the stream there for now. Might hop back on in a few hours, but I'm gonna go eat and chill for a bit, and then yeah, I'll probably catch you all in a bit. All right. Appreciate you for stopping in. Thanks for hanging with me, asking questions, and I will see you all later. Peace.